There he is! Oh, he looks so great today, too.
Look, his face and proportions have everyone else in the class distracted.
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Hey, today is a beautiful day. You know, despite it being cold out, despite it being cloudy, I'm still gonna have this positivity, good affirmations, showing gratitude for just taking a breath, for waking up, for having everything that I need today. All right, that's how we want to look at life. That's how we want to look at each and every day. That being said, guys, make sure you hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss a video, man. I show my gratitude. So today I want to speak on why on this journey you are very attractive. People want to be around you. Everywhere you go, anywhere you go, you always attract attention. All right, we're going to speak on it. So make sure y'all stick around for the whole video because I'm about to tap in. So guys, I've noticed on my journey, and not just SR, I'm speaking on overall, you just being righteous, you eating right, you meditating, you making sure your spirit is clean, your spirit is healthy, your body, your mind. When you do all these things wrapped up, you become very attractive as a person, as energy. Remember, everything is energy. So just from an energetic aspect, you are very powerful and you will attract others to you, even if it's unwanted. They can feel your vibration, right? This is a body of water that we live in. You know, we don't see it like that. You think it's just air, but this is really water. Just like the ocean, you know, any movement in the ocean creates waves and ripples and tides. The same thing in this space, right? Energy can be felt. So when you get around people, when you're in a public space, you're going to get a lot of stares. You will have people just want to be around you. For example, I was out at Walmart, you know, I'm shopping in my own world, you know, minding my business. And I notice every time I go to an aisle and I'll sit there for a minute, it's just like people conjugate near me. Like it'll be empty space before I get there. And then as soon as I get there, it's like all of a sudden it gets crowded and I can barely move my buggy. You know, it's like a maze trying to get around these people. And I notice that as well when I'm in traffic or I'm driving. Like it'll just be traffic. Wherever I go, whatever street I'm at, it's not busy. But as soon as I get there, it gets congested. You know, and I might be reaching. I don't know. You know, y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all have experienced this same situation. You know, because I could be reaching, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving my experience because I notice this a lot. You know, I'm very self-aware when I'm out in public, when I'm outside. So I'm just speaking on what I've noticed. All right, so y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all can agree with this or not. You know, I've come to understand the reason why that happens is because your magnetism is strong. You know, it's unconscious. People aren't coming around you on purpose. It's just subconsciously their energy is attracted to your energy because your vibration and your magnetism is powerful. No different than you look in the sky, you see the planets and the stars and the sun, right? It's very strong. It's very energetic. This is why the sun, when the sun is out, it has all the attention. When the sun is out, it changes the whole course of the day. Right? Everybody's outside. Everybody's in good energy, high vibrations. Right? That's because it has a strong vibration and magnetism. So the same thing happens here, just on a smaller scale. Okay? When you're living righteous, when your energy is clean, okay, you putting in good foods, you have good daily habits, your magnetism is powerful and people will gravitate towards that. All right? And there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes all that attention is unwanted, but you got to understand that you have a purpose here. Okay? Everybody don't have that. And you having that power, you're supposed to use that to help others. This is why they gravitate towards you. Okay? Because you have lost souls out here who have no direction. And they need guidance. They need direction. They need something to get them started in the right direction. All right. And many of us have that purpose. Okay. Not to say that we're better than anyone. We're not. But if you ever play an RPG game, everybody has different gifts. When you start out, you get to choose your class, right? And each class has their own set of skills, their strengths and weaknesses. We're the same way. Everybody's born with different sets of skills, strengths, and weaknesses. Okay, so you got to play on your part. What do you have to offer? Some of us, we have to offer is guidance. We're able to help others get on their path and see the light in themselves. Okay, for my empaths, you're able to feel other people's energy, feel what they're going through, and put yourself in their shoes to help guide them through their their darkest hour, or get them to the light, get out of that depressing moment, get out of their low vibrational moment. All right, and that's not saying you're better than them, but you're just utilizing your gifts. Okay, you don't want to walk around on a high horse, because everybody wakes up at different times, and some people have lessons they need to learn before they reach to their next level. I don't want you guys to think that. I want to put that disclaimer out here now, but you got to look at it from a neutral standpoint. Your vibration is high because your job here is to help the collective. So collectively, you're going to have the collective conjugate around you everywhere you go. Even if I go out sometimes, if I'm out and I'm just chilling by myself, I'll notice that people will start dancing around me. Crowds of people will just conjugate around me. And that's not by coincidence. It's the energy. So the next time you out, wherever you go, just pay attention to how people respond to you. Pay attention to how people react to you. Right? And you'll start to notice a pattern. People will conjugate around you. People will stare at you. Like I said before, people don't stare at you for no reason. If you got ugly energy, your energy's not very good at all, people not going to want to be around that. People not going to stare at you. But they stare at you. They're around you because it's something about you. All right? It feels good to stare at you. It feels good to be next to you, to have a conversation with you. It feels good because your energy is very high. Right? Full of love, understanding, compassion. That's what your vibration is on. Righteousness. And just by others speaking to you and people being in your aura field, it heals them. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's not an egotistical thing. It's not a us against them thing. It's a we are here to help everybody get on the same page. Help you find your potential. Right? We all have our own life journey, so no one's ever going to have the same experiences. And you can't judge other people by where they're at in their life right now, what stage they're at, because they're on a different life path than you. Okay? So they might have to go through something right now that's going to lead them in the best position for their life purpose and help them get on track. Okay? So understand what your purpose is, though. People conjugate around you because they need your help. All right? You got to have discernment, though, who deserves your help, who's there really for help, or who's just around there to leech off of you. Because some people will be leeches too. So you got to have your own discernment. But for the most part, you're going to attract all type of attention. All right? And there's nothing you can do about it, man. This is why a lot of times the chosen like to be to themselves. They like to be alone because you don't like all that attention. Right? Me, myself, I understand that all attention ain't good attention. In a crowd of 100 people, you're going to have someone who's hating on you. You're going to have someone who's plotting on you. You're going to have someone who's around you just because of what you possess, what you can give to them. And you might have a few real people, a few real ones around you that's really there because they like you. They genuinely care for you. This is why I don't have a lot of friends. This is why I keep my circle small. Because everybody's not going to have your best interests at heart. Okay? So this is why the chosen and the ones who are on a different path from the masses like to be alone and like to give love and help from afar. You can do that. Give love and help from afar because you don't want to be in the mix of all that energy, because all of it isn't good for you. All right, so take heed to that. But I don't want this to be too long, guys. I just wanted to make this quick video letting you know why you attract a lot of attention, and being on this righteous path, being on SR, all the above, man. You are going to heal people just by your presence. You're going to make people feel good just by your presence. You're going to bring out other people's demons to the surface, right? There's a lot of things going on spiritually when you're on this righteous path, when you're on SR, and when you get around other people, okay? You are going to ignite their soul. Trust me. So don't take that lightly. Keep walking your path. Don't let any hardships stop you or force you to quit, okay? You are here for a reason. You are chosen, which means you have everything that you need. Tap into yourself. Speak to the Most High God inside of you. If you need guidance, ask for help. All right, with that being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. Also, if you need a consultation, y'all tap in with me, man. I'll leave a link for that as well. Y'all have a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm out. Peace.